Grant McDonald here, and welcome back to all new Movie News. Grant McDonald. We have some sad news today for us in the video game community. Grand Theft Auto and many, many more games may get banned in the United States of America. And we will be going into this article today. It's sad news because of people, and I'll go over my thoughts of it, and I want to hear what your guys' thoughts of it, because the biggest game they're trying to cancel is Grand Theft Auto 5. But it would actually continue into other games. Most games would be banned under U.S. law. So it's something we have to discuss, and I know it's going to get very political, but I think it's just a stupid idea to even do this, and I'll get into my reasons why. So without further ado, let's get into the article. Okay guys, so here we are with the article. GTA 5 may be banned if new bill passes. Grand Theft Auto 5, also known as GTA 5, may be banned if a new bill passes. This isn't the first time the series and its developer, Rockstar Games, have attracted the attention of lawmakers and the U.S. government, but it's the first time in quite some time. The latest talking about the game is Representative Marcus Evans Jr. out of Chicago, who is seeking to amend a law that dates back to 2012 and prevents certain video games from being purchased. Last week, the lawmaker filed HB 3531. An amendment that wants to not just ban the sale of games featuring psychological harm and carjackings to minors, but to adults as well. According to Evans, these types of games promote criminal activities, which in turn hurt the community. Okay, do not make anybody do anything. These are people with mental disabilities who do this, or people who want to get out of the court system and actually claim for insanity. That's all this is. That's all these game-related things are. People with either mental disabilities that can't distinguish reality from fiction, or they are people who are just claiming that the game made them do it, so they can be claimed insanity and not die from freaking being killed by execution. It's all that, and people, I don't know why they blame it on that. It's the same effect as guns, as if it's not the person. It's not the gun. It's the person who does it. Doesn't have anything to do with the gun. The person picks up the gun, yes, but the gun doesn't walk off and just shoot people. Same with games. They don't walk into our reality and tell people, oh, do this. Go do this, kill this person. No, it's the same exact effect. Last week, the lawmaker, the bill would prohibit the sale of some of games that promote the activities that we're suffering from in our community, said Evans. Adding to this, Early Walker, the founder of Operation Safe Pump, and who has worked with Evans Jr. on the bill, says GTA 5 in particular has become an issue. I feel like this game has become a huge issue in the spectrum when you compare the two. You see harsh similarity that relates to these carjackings, said Walker. In addition to banning the sale of games that fall under the affordable criteria, the bill would also change the definition of what a violent video game is, or more specifically, the following: control a character within the video game that is encouraged to manipulate human-on-human violence, in which the player kills and otherwise causes serious physical or psychological harm to another human or an animal. For now, it remains to be seen what will come of the bill, but it has video game fans, especially GTA fans, on alert. That said, this isn't the first rodeo for either, and so far both have largely been untouched by government legislation. And of course, if this bill becomes law, more than just GTA will be impacted. As the story develops and as more information comes in, we will be sure to update the story accordingly. At the moment of publishing, there's been no comment from any implicated party, including Take-Two Interactive. Come on. And the ESA. For more coverage on things gaming, including all the latest Grand Theft Auto, click here. Okay, so that's it. So yeah, guys, it's literally getting crazy for us gamers, because all these good games are going to get banned if this law passes. So I urge you all to go out there, if you're a gamer, send letters to as many Congress people as you can, your government officials, for Congress, telling them that to not let this bill pass, because it has a huge impact on your life. And this is going to have a huge impact on the gaming community in general. It's just crazy. Like I said earlier in the video, literally this is just like the gun thing. It's not the person. It's the person, not the gun. Because the person picks up the gun, yes, but the gun doesn't walk off and hop on the person and just rides them shooting in town. No, that doesn't happen. The same effect with video games. Games, the characters don't come out of the freaking game and tell them, oh, shoot this guy, shoot this guy. Like, it literally never happens. That never happens. The two things that relate to this indefinitely is psychological people who have mental disorders, and then second is people who are just pleading insanity so that they don't get executed for murders. That's all it is. That's the two things that it is. It's not the games. It's the people who do it. They're just blaming it on the games. And a lot of this is because they want to make money in court. That's all they want to do, is make the money. Because if they destroy the video game community, it means they get a whole bunch of money, Congress, and all these other people do. A good fat paycheck from the video game community. That means all your hard-earned money that you sent to your dedicated video game companies that you love paying to actually make your games, they're all going to have to shut down because they're going to take that money away from the video game companies. So now you're just going to be stuck with nothing. Maybe even Mario would freaking even be banned because you're stomping on turtles and shit. And other creatures. It makes no sense. And probably there are people out there who do claim Mario caused it. But they're idiots. Like I said, plead insanity. That's the biggest issue we have here. Is people just claiming that so they can plead insanity. Or they just love the game so much that they just want to actually just act it out. Because they feel like they're big Mr. Bad and stuff. That does not cause anything from the game. It's not the game's fault. It's the person. So, I want to know what you guys think down below. It's getting really crazy with the video game community now. And now most games may not even be on shelves. They may not even be allowed in the US at all. So that means all these gaming companies are going to lose all their money. And majority of video games will be banned. So we need to fight this. Go out and write all your state and federal congressmen and women and tell them that we do not want this bill to pass. It will affect their lives and all this other stuff. Give them good reasons that we are good people in the video game community and the Grand Theft Auto community in general. It's just stupid that we have to deal with this. Sorry for dragging the video on this long, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna get going. I won't say anything much, promote anything, but just please subscribe and if you want more updates on this, because I will be bringing you constant updates on this law as it goes by. So stay tuned, and yeah, this is Video Game News. This is Brandon McDonald. I'll see you out there, video gamers. This is Brandon McDonald signing off. Also, please subscribe, like, and share this channel so we can grow the channel. And also hit that bell that says subscribe button, click all, and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you. This is Brandon McDonald signing off.